Hey y'all, happy Monday. So this weekend it was Pride in DC. So a very dear friend of mine came into town for Pride. So we decided to go out to dinner. So as we're sitting waiting to be seated at this restaurant minding our business, there's a group of guys also waiting to be seated. So in this guy group, there was one who thought it was a good opportunity for him to showcase his comedic ability. So not only did he look at me and my friend and have the audacity to say, not only is he and drop the F-bomb, she got the nerve to have her big ass in a mini skirt with her big bag. Okay. Oh, okay. And then he just, because his friends chuckled, now he going to town. Oh, okay. So finally I turn around and look at him and say, I'm sorry, did you want to talk about something? He said, no, I don't want to talk about none with you. What you wouldn't want to do is go talk to the person who convinced you to put on that mini dress with your big ass. That's who you might want to have a conversation with to figure out why they told you to do that. Oh, okay. So I look at him, I said, it could be the same reason you thought it was a good idea to come outside with no bra on as big as your titties are. Or it could be the same reason you decide to put on a pair of Nike slides that are leaning outward because it can't hold the weight of your stomach. Okay. Or maybe yet it could be the same reason you decide to throw your feet in a pair of open-toe shoes when your nails look like they've had a 10-year fungus. You think? Okay. Anything else you want to talk about, sir? Big baby. Oh, okay. I didn't think so. Sir, go play with yourself and not me. So I get on here this Monday to say that sometimes when you think you the funniest, remember there's always somebody out there who's a lot funnier than you are. Hey, Cookie Crew, I love you. Enjoy your Monday. Bye. Okay, hey y'all. So it is 7:39 a.m. on Monday, September 1st. I have not been to sleep yet because I've been gaming all night. Shout out to my Call of Duty squad. Listen, I get on TikTok to find out what's going on in the world because, you know, the local news don't know shit. They don't know nothing going on locally, let alone globally. So I get on TikTok to open this app to hear the story about the father and the mother who have now been arrested after their 11-year-old daughter gives birth to a child. The authorities get involved. They take DNA sample from the father as routine, all to find out that the father of the 11-year-old girl, who is technically supposed to be the grandfather of the baby, is also the pappy. He's the pappy grandpappy. Okay. Not only did he get his 11-year-old daughter pregnant, but his wife, the mother of the 11-year-old daughter, is also pregnant. But how dare they accuse him because he's a God-fearing Christian man. God-fearing Christian man. The DNA has spoken. You are the baby pappy. You are that baby pappy. What in the world is burning, and people are becoming so comfortable with this type of behavior. It's almost weird to me how many women are defending the man's wife. How the grandmother of this child is trying to defend her daughter and the son-in-law. How is that normal? How is that Again, the world is burning. Hey y'all, we got a couple church announcements here at the Cookie Crew Southside Baptist Church. And first church announcement is, guess who turned 6 months old yesterday? He did. Yeah. Our very own 24 karat gold Lububu turned 6 months old yesterday. Clock it. Okay. Now, second church announcement is I shouldn't have to do no more than this. I should not have to do no more than this. So we can go ahead and stop receiving emails and DMs at the church. All repairs have been made. Okay. And we appreciate your attentiveness to the needed repairs, but they are now complete. Okay. Now yeah. He said he said he got tired of hearing y'all talk about this. Now, third and final church announcement. Now, we're not sure which Cookie Crew church member sent this box set of Paw Patrol books, knowing how much we love the Paw Patrol. But listen, can you please raise your hand so the usher can find you? There they go, grandson. You see him? Okay, listen, thank you so much. Now, we have not opened this, but as you can see, we will be opening it today. Now, I'm sorry I don't know your name. My daughter said there was no card or anything attached, and we knew that it had to be a Cookie Crew member of the Cookie Crew Southside Baptist Church that sent this to us. Okay. So we wanted to say thank you, okay? Did you have anything you wanted to... Okay. I'll put your books down. Okay, so again, we will check back in with y'all later this week, and we want to say we love you. Okay, we'll talk to y'all later. Okay, bye. Hey y'all. So I'm sitting in the garage in my happy place watching traffic. When you know, you know. So I just got off the phone with Kobe. Now, one thing about me, I live for elementary school gossip. I don't know why. Call me nosy. So he calls me and we're shooting the breeze. And I said, well, Bud, how was school today? He said it was good until lunch. I said, well, what happened at lunch? He said, well, we got a new kid in our school and he was eating lunch by himself. So I told the people, my friends who were sitting at the table with me, I said, I'm going to go over there and invite him over here to eat lunch with us. Is everybody cool with that? I said, okay. He said, and everybody was cool with it except for Jason. I said, well, who is Jason? Do I know him? He said, no, Uncle, he just started at the school this year. I said, well, what did Jason have to say? He said, Jason said, ooh, no, we're not sitting with no new kids and looking the way he looked. He said, so I didn't know what he meant by that. So I said, well, what are you talking about? He's a good looking kid. He seems like he's nice. What are you talking about? He said, you must be a fudge packer. He said, because my dad said any guy who compliments another guy's look has to be it, and dropped the F-bomb. And Kobe said he looked at Jason and was like, now, first of all, you're not going to talk like that in front of Lizzie, because Lizzie was the only girl at the table. He said, and second of all, I don't know what you mean when you call me a fudge packer. He said, but if being kind